I am a person of nature. Everything around inspires me, like nature sceneries, the trees, the surrounding areas.
I'm very passionate about my arts and crafts that I do, the finished products. I am not too interested in just about everybody carrying my craft because some people don't have that kind of passion, and hence the treatment, the care for my products is what I'm really particular about.
I don't believe in quitting. I believe in God. And I believe whatever He wants for me, that's what I will achieve.
In my early days, most of us youth they only have to learn a trade. And I never like fix, like technician or mechanic or anything. I like make. So I did like make things. So I started out by making wood guitar and wood cart and then like in the early days about 9, 10.
Why I decided to get involved in making these products is that I used to be a wood carver long time ago, but then I've heard the tourists complaining that they're seeing the same products all the time, over and over.
I make things from leather. Starts from a keychain, a hair clip, brooches, jewelry, clutches, handbags, sandals.
DENESHA WRIGHT is a self-taught artist. I am also a nurse. I like art since I was of a young age, so I started drawings and painting.
I specialize in genuine leather products. I do sandals, handbags, wallets, clutches, and so on. I'm pretty much an artist. I hate to tell people that I'm a businessman. I am an artist.
Some people call me C Rasta because I used to be a Rasta man, and some people call me General Echo. Now I'm making necklace, bracelet, earrings, and pendants from shell and a rock formation called dolomite.
I specialize in using mostly local tanned leather. And the leather is made from goat skin. So it is local and it is locally tanned.
What inspires me is that the wilk shell has nice colors to it. Plus the dolomite also has a lot of colors to it too. And you know, the colors are looking good and you can get a good proper finish from them.
Most of my competitors them learn train by just the practical. I find myself have an advantage because I learn the practical and the theory. Then I start learning the business sector right now. So when I put them all together now, I find some have an edge. So therefore, I learn how to finish my things, I learn how to put them out, display them properly, that's them not hide each other, that's people can see me things them.
My products, they're handcrafted, they're hand painted. The leather is specially treated, and I use the flower for my signature.
So I do different things like postcards, signs, banners. I actually do matting. So when I do paintings, I do the matting myself. I purchase the materials, then such as the mat board, foam board, and I put everything together. I have a mat cutter.
I never like fix things. So instead of being a mechanic or a technician, I would prefer to be a woodworker who make the things. Early on now from secondary school, I start to do woodwork in school. And then find some inside of the class, it gives me an inspiration to go on.
I was growing right up the road at Bamboo Village. As a little child, I used to sell shells on the beach. I used to be on the beach with my mommy every day. It is something that I had to use to send myself to school. My mommy and my daddy, they didn't have it, so I had to fund for myself then.
I don't know if I should say it's unfortunate that I wasn't formally trained, but you know, there's a thing called a trial and error. And because of trial and error, it somewhat allows you to explore certain horizons that you would not have been exposed to on a formal setting.
A long time I've been in the tourist business. I've been trained by the tourist board, TPDCO, about protecting the environment and things like that, you know. That's even why I'm not diving for the black coral anymore, because the government say the black coral, it turns rock after it dies, so it's protecting the coral reef.
I was the one who organized the Trelawney Art and Craft and was in the process of selecting vendors to be on the port, which was a very hard task.
I can't almost say I don't beg, I don't borrow, I don't ask no favor. My work, I go through, you know? My work always in the demand. Customer come and buy, even since I on the port. People come more than 2, more than 3 times, come back to me, send them friend them to me.
It is very hard, to be honest, and it's being in this industry, it's not as before. There's a lot more competitions, especially with even here with the stores, but you can't give, because our little booth could not run this place, so we're not going to give against the Indians with their store and stuff like that. But I don't believe in giving up. And I believe if you have a dream, you need to go towards it.
They understood from in the beginning that they would be here for a period of time. So it's not like they would go or come whenever they want to. It's not a choice per se. It's a deal, you know, you've got to be here. But they can feel free if they don't want to come, but I think they love it.
To improve the craft industry, we lack of the tool. If you want a good piece of carving tool, that's not foreign. If you don't get a piece of Jamaica, it costs you all 15,000, 20,000 for one gold like this. One. 15,000.
It is very unfortunate that art and craft is only being recognized by a few organized groups.
First, they need to cut down some of the importing. Craft work, we have too much Jamaican people that can do craft that work so hard and yet they can't get any business to sell their products.
Art and craft is being so locked in a box.
Give thanks to JBDC, Things Jamaica. They have been great inspiration. They have done many workshops around WHYTEREAD, and I have been a part of the workshops several times. It has been very beneficial for me.
Right now we are in the ending of what is called NCCRP. This is a program that is geared towards enhancing art and craft at the lower level. And over 300 people were exposed to this program. It is a 2-year program. It means that you would have been exposed in just about every area of business, not just arts and craft. The administrative component of it, the finished product of it, the sourcing of raw material, the exposure to expos where you can sell your product. So many different segments of this 2 years program that people are exposed to. I am sure that at least a dent is now put into the craft sector, especially on the North Coast area. I can only speak for the North Coast. I'm hoping that other people are exposed. But when you're looking at a sector of over 300 people impacted, it means that something significant had happened. And that's my opinion.
My great vision for my business is to have a factory and producing a lot. If I can get this stuff out on the market, it would be good, because then that would help the economy. Jamaica could stop importing a lot of those stuff that comes from abroad.
But if you just find some more type of work to put on, the next thing I want to make is a European bolt. And I want to make a bolt next, and I teach my youth them one youth at least, because one of my sons in this, but one intend to do work, so I intend to help him put more interest in this.
This world of art is not just my heart. My vision is art which comprises of various artists. I would like to see various artists come together and showcase their work, promote Jamaica, promote the young people, the young kids, the children, and stimulate their creativity.
My dream is for Balando Design to be able to function on itself, self-sustainable, the ability to use the requisite tools and equipment to replace most of those handy tools that we are compelled to use. I think as an artisan, my company should be using the tools that are required and not the tools that are for mediocre kind of way. So the day when Balando Design is able to sell its product and able to produce its product at the requisite timeline and be able to deliver on time and to get rid of some of the manual services and to be able to have that kind of finish that is compared to the international standard, it means that it is the time for me to say well done.